Alrighty. Mic test. Alright. Cool. Started here in the next few minutes. Well, I wind up with some foreign beggars. This is off their Asylum Speakers album. Where did the sun go? Well, I set everything up. Right. Bro, it is so disappointing. The Google Podcast app is making me switch to YouTube music. Excuse me. I better not have some bullshit YouTube ads intermixed with my already podcast ads. Ah. No longer. Whatever, man. Game over. I gotta censor everything. Ah, my God, has it been a day? Jeez. We're drinking tonight. Should be fun. I don't know. I spent most of the early afternoon just singing for like 2.5 hours, so hopefully that doesn't catch up to us. I will offset that with the amount of fluid I will be drinking. Alcohol is like the worst possible thing I could be drinking right now to rehydrate my vocal bowl. My mic in position. I've rearranged shit, so hold on, bear with me. Alright. I should get a windsock. Any sock is a windsock. And that's the cold, hard truth, kids. Okay. Alright, let's get started. Can we not be in full screen, please? Hello? Bruh. Do I not have my right mouse button mapped to something that's useful? What's happening? Huh? Why does this emulator act like this? Who hurt you? Maybe because I don't have my PlayStation controller plugged in. Where the fuck is my PlayStation controller? Oh. Maybe because I don't have a controller plugged in, it's using the mouse as an in-game controller option. And just instead disable. No, that's not it. What the fuck, though? Why don't I have the toggle full screen menu like I'm supposed to be a fucking key. Bro. What the fuck? I have to look at this fucking controller menu layout in a different type of screen because I can't access the fucking file menu, essentially. Alright, hold up. Let's just stare at my beautiful face while I do this. I'm going to relaunch it. Yes. Good job. Okay, that did it. There we go. Now we can get started. The real question is did I actually save before I ended my session last time? I can't know. So, we're going to save once more at the save state, just for posterity's sake. Give me 1 second. What the hell were we doing? What did I even do last time? We did the key. And then, I don't know if I came back here specifically to go another direction, or if I came back here to save in session last time, or what? Bro, I'm lost. What was in the inside of the portal, though? I don't remember. Or whatever the hell the key of the ancients opened. Oh, nobody's here anymore, so obviously I'm a sore loser and I should leave this area. I should also move the mouse off my screen, so... Yay! Let's drink some alcohol! Hell yes, brother. That's what I am talking about. Yes, sir. Where the fuck? You mean to tell me? I'm so glad that there's no random encounters in this area. Cause actually, there are. There are after a battle, or when you're leaving after a battle. That was the same scenario I just laid down. Never mind. Pretend I didn't say anything. Don't clip that. I hope this is where I'm supposed to go, because this is where Eric died, right? Can I walk? Please? God, telling distance and depth is hard on old video games. Oh, it's just a giant Nemo. You clown. I just walked in here for nothing. I came in here to see Nemo. He's in the sea. All you have to say are the words "un" and "enemy." What you could say if you just like teach your clownfish son to say "destroy an enemy," and just knock off "destroy" at the beginning, you'll teach him how to say an enemy without, you know, trauma. But maybe Nemo just has a stutter. I say as I stutter saying that sentence. Oh god, I can't turn it off. I'm like Cartman with on the Tourette's episode. Oh god, no. I don't even remember what's up there anymore. I think it's just beds. The problem with this place, there's so many ways to go, and I bet it's the next path up to the right I need to go. But who knows? Maybe it's the path to the left here. There was like a chest there last time, the first time I came through here. What was it? There are enemies here, though. I do know that for a fact. As I walk, I remember I did this for nothing. I have to walk around the structure to get out. But, like, what's even this way? I don't know. This is what I get for ending my session because I was delivered a plate of food instead of just powering through to the end of the disc, which I'm sure is imminent. I literally do not remember what I was doing while this song was playing. Like, I remember we did the thing and then learned the stuff, and then everybody left to go where? I mean, that's most of the game for me, in my opinion. Well, in my personal experience. It is all documented. For your viewing pleasure. What's even over here? Is there nothing over here except that? I was like, maybe there's a way to go. I don't remember. This game is long and it's slow. I try not to remember much of it. Because a lot of it's just this. It's time to kick ass and chew bubblegum. And I'm all out of gum. More importantly, it's time to get the hell out of this area. Oh my god, please. The geometry, it's what I get for trying to steer with the thumbsticks, man. But hey, COD Season 3 just did come out. That could be hype. Apparently a King Kong thing going on, too. But more importantly, Rebirth Island, though. Gonna be running it back repeatedly on the best map to ever live. Alcatraz Island, aka The Rock, aka Rebirth Island. The Rock, 1996. My favorite movie. And it's just all that much better that they made Rebirth Island back in Black Ops 4 and then kept it. I didn't play a lot of Black Ops 4 Blackout because I was bad at it in the beta, and then I didn't have a big enough TV on console for me to be able to see people at a distance. I didn't care. You know. I went back and played Black Ops 3 and World War 2? Because it was good after the first year. World War II got really good after they fixed how the divisions worked, and then added the Commando Division, which was busted. Fun as hell. They completely 180'd that game, and it lost all of its initial momentum, because that's just how they do it. They tank the first year for a good COD game. And they're like, hey, what if we make it so that any assault rifle can unlock a bayonet instead of only... Bayonets can only be unlocked through the, I don't think it's the assault... it's the infantry division, I think. Huh? Yes, I think that's right. They have the bayonets. Or I want to play World War II, but I'm not about to download a 100 gig game just to play it because I feel like it. I don't have the hard drive space for that, but I would do it though. World War II wouldn't be my first pick, but I'd definitely do it. I just want any excuse to play Black Ops 3. But the lobbies are kind of dead, man. They're all just like new players that don't get it, and I just feel like I'm dunking on kids with... on an account I have nothing left to prove on. I mean, it's not level 1000, so I haven't proved everything, but I have every fucking weapon in the game except for the M14 on the PlayStation, and I have every single weapon in the game on the Xbox. Including the M14, because I had to pick one or the other to get it on, because it was available for 2 weeks on Valentine's Day as a special limited time supply drop roulette option you could get. You had to luck out and draw it in 2 weeks. You had to grind and be able to unlock it in 2 weeks. People were like so upset that they didn't get it, but don't be. Oh my god, that gun is terrible. Like, the Shiva and the MX Grand one-up it in every way possible. Except, I think technically the M14 might do equivalent or slightly more damage than the Shiva. But, like, high-caliber Shiva kills in 2 shots. Like, there's not, like, you're not... like, nickel and diming is still a two-hit kill. But the M14 had an absurd amount of recoil. Like, they turned it into the SMG with the most possible recoil you can imagine, but in a tactical rifle form. Like, you would fire, and then your fucking reticle would be, like, 4 feet above your target. You would not be able to stay on them, let alone track them while firing it, unless you were literally 10 to 15 feet from them, meters. Within shotgunning distance, and then even then, it still kicked so violently that it was hard to even predict. It's hard to work with. It was terrible. Like, there was no way to make it good. It was just the worst possible thing I could have done in the honor of an M14. Especially with the fucking Shiva and the MX Grand, which, at the time, even today, might still have, it has a bug with it. If you put fast mags and extended mags on it, it bugs out its reload animation and makes it like twice as fast. Huh? What the? I have no idea what I'm hearing in this context. Are we POVing a missile? No. Just the Lockatoo. Oh, fuck you. Who died and made you a weapon? Dude, these things are like Evangelion angels, man. They have returned to wreak havoc. end mankind so that they can reunite with Lilith. What's wrong? It's a strange signal. From where? It's coming from this person? Wow. Wow. Hey. That was a surprise. Oh, God. What is that? That's not Scottish. That's a surprise. It was a surprise. The controls went crazy. I don't know how to say surprise. It just doesn't sound right to me to say surprise in what I would imagine to be a Scottish accent. This ain't good. This ain't good. Good. Weapon came out of the sea and is heading straight for Midgard. Oh my god. Future me is gonna edit this vlog down and VOD down and be just so disappointed. Bro, I haven't even finished my first call of the day. And I'm like this already. Jeez. Oh, the new weapon. Stop him, right? I don't know. If it's ready or not. Hey, what's gonna happen to Marlene? Don't you worry none. Marlene's in a safe place. She's with Ed's mama. Battle. What was that scratching just now? As long as Marlene is safe, who cares what happened? What else happens, right? I've been itching to say this to you for a while now. But when you blew Midgard #1 up, how many folks did you think died? That was for the life of the planet. You gotta expect a few casualties. A few? What do you mean a few? That may be a few to y'all. Is everything to them who died? What may be a few to all is everything to them who died. Protect the planet, ha! Y'all sure sound good. There ain't no one that'll go against you. So you think you can do whatever you want? I don't want to hear that from no one in Shinra. Nothing I can do about that. Stop it. Goofus, Beryl, he knows what he did. What he did in Midgard can't be forgotten, no matter what the reason. Right? We haven't forgotten, right? I know you. You can't quit the company because you're worried about the people in Midgard, right? Cloud. Okay, let's go. We'll beat Weapon ourselves. Hey, Cloud! You think we can win against that monster? We got a chance of winning, right? How would I know? That's no reason for us to just let him go. We're going to Midgard and fight Weapon. That is an oddly constructed sentence for me to read out loud, I think. It just doesn't feel right. Come on, let's move! God damn. When they hang on a note, it drones so loud, it just like pierces through my head. It's like... I feel it in places deeper than my ear. It hurts. I don't like it. Too fucking loud. This game is so not mixed to be ever played on headphones. Because no PlayStation 2 game even was made for headphones, probably. I mean, they might have had options for them in settings eventually, but I don't know if that necessarily means the game is intended to be mixed for that. It just EQs it slightly differently, but that doesn't change where things sit in the mix. It just kind of changes frequency responses for the levels of the dynamics. Like, high to low. Bass to tweeter response, which most people can't hear. What do you have to say? Are you waiting for Cloud? He's flying right now, so you can't get to him. Are you gonna force me into the submarine right now? Quit it! You wanna go? Then just leave me behind. Oh, what are you talking about? Alright, guy. Thank you for a job well done! I'm gonna have you polish my shoes later. Well, you call me Sensei. After I kill this weapon. I should save. This is why I don't like that these are in separate menus, and then they don't leave you in the menu to interact with any of the other options after you do any of them. So I can just restore my MP and then not save. ADHD problems. Maybe it's a me problem. It is a me problem anyway. ADHD. It's everybody's problem. I wonder what Bugenhagen. I was a Guggenheim. Well, that's not right. Not even close. What do you have to say, Mr. Guggenhagen? Mr. Hagendas? Traveling is wonderful, isn't it? Thanks. You're just eating ozone up here, I hope you know. He already lives in the tallest tower in the canyon in the town. Like... he probably lives off of that shit. That's what they don't tell you. The more ozone you partake upon your being, the longer you live, because it's preservatives essentially. Like embalming your body with atmospheric chemicals and gases. This reminds me, there was a test rocket landed in the slums of Midgar long ago. Long ago. Not long ago. Not long ago. That's what. Whatever. I remember I was relieved when I heard it never blew up. And then I never went to go see it. Completely forgetting about it until this day. For it to become convenient for a plot point. Thank God your curiosity and the level of commitment you have to flying is about as serious as whoever you have around you that also wants to fly with you. Because obviously, your motivation to fly isn't enough to make you do anything. It's like, shit, flying's expensive. You don't have a crew to fund that shit, and you don't have any passengers to pay for tickets. How am I supposed to buy that gas? Marijuana's pretty expensive in 1997. Oh, I mean, airship fuel. What is this, Chocobo powered? Do we have that yet? We still can't seem to get near Sephiroth. Okay. Midgar, I hated the fact I was caught by Hojo and taken back to the lab where they did all kinds of experiments on me. But because of that, I was able to meet you all and escape the lab. Thanks. People you meet, others you don't. Strange, isn't it? Turns to stare at the wall. I mean, cool. Whatever floats your boat, buddy. Whether you love it or hate it, you just can't bring yourself to leave Midgar, can you? I mean, maybe you guys, I mean, I guess the bitches at the Honeybee Inn that I haven't been allowed in yet are fine because I have knowledge from a future timeline that unbeknownst to them. Even Midgar's gonna be in trouble. Yeah, whatever. My Barrett voice is just that, or however it comes out for tonight. I already have a slight rasp from a day full of singing to myself. Cloud, you do, you do your best now. Here. I do know. I know y'all can't forgive the Shinra. But some poor folks in Midgar ain't done a bit wrong. Yeah, I know. We were the poor folks in Midgar before all this shit happened, and we had to acquire an airship in completely legal and understandable and defendable circumstances. You gonna blow something up, buddy? Oh, sorry, I'm in the middle of a very delicate operation, sir. That's Captain to you. Other Captain Cloud. That is his official title. Learner pilot. Cloud, I'm going. That's what she said. Excuse me, but could you wait? I haven't finished my review. At this point, we're the ones holding this guy back. He's level 13. He wants to go. I mean, like, sheesh. Alright, Squidgar time. Wait, what are we doing? Oh. Okay, I remember. I hate that this game doesn't buffer so many inputs for buttons. Because it has like a stall time sometimes, but it will always do it if I press triangle in any succession after pressing any other button. Like if I press them almost simultaneously, the triangle last will still always want to go into this fucking menu. Like I can't enter the ship and then like hit triangle and then have that like those iframes for no input like there are for so many other input options. Hey you. Hey! What are you trying to do? Break the Highwind? What are we doing? I'm gonna fight it on ground. I don't know about that one, buddy. I think we're good. I think we're alright. Oh no. Cloud, why do you keep coming all the way to the cockpit just to leave again? Every 2 minutes. Please! Let me out of the goddamn ship. Okay, thank you. Hey, you. You look like a bootleg Gundam figure. My guy, you look like a Bionicle, but like a shitty one. My guy looks like Jetfire, but like low polygon. Or Skyfire. They're technically the same person. I mean, robot. Hey, you. What are you gonna do? Fuck was that? Okay. How much damage can I? 0? Oh. Do you have like a shell defense or something? What the fuck? How do I hurt you, sir? Can I throw a meteor? Or a comet, whatever. Oh, that hurts. I'm gonna throw nothing but comets and ultimas at him then. You, sir, have no options but to submit to the sky. How about that? Oh no! Oh my god, I'm wearing my old rings today. So I accidentally, if I'm moving my fingers the wrong way, I can hit a button by accident with a ring on my thumb. And skip Vincent's turn, and I wanted to do Ultima with this turn this time. We'll just have to wait. Oops. Loud! Hit him with your Ultima attack! Alright. Oh no, why am I attacking? That's foolish. This is when having memorized cursor location would be useful. Not that they're doing much of anything. I don't even know what option I just picked for that attack. Roll back the tape. Yeah. Take your Bionicle Gundam figure ass out of here, bro. You are not it. Why the fuck you leaving, bro? It doesn't look like it's after us. It's something else. No, it's feeling something. Yeah, it senses murder. Oh, not all this murder we just put on its ass? Come on, bro. Look at the shit. Dude, the thighs. Holy shit. Oh no! Let's hurry out of here. Something big, I'm talking really big, is coming. Mr. President, preparations for Sister Ray are now in order. Anytime is fine. Fire. How do they move this and then rebuild it that fast? Like they moved, like they unmounted it, moved it, landed it, remounted it, and then upgraded it and fired. And how? It's been like a day. If they could do that in that time, Baltimore Key Bridge should be built in like 3 weeks from now, right? If Shinra is this efficient with building, what are you gonna do with that? Hey, better watch where you point that. You can shoot your eye out, kid. It's dangerous. Did you remember to bring your eclipse glasses, Mr. Rufus? Man, let's call them Goofus. What have I done? Really? That's all he has to say about that is... Okay. Oh my god. Which direction is it going to attack from? Midgar! Marlene! Yo, this thing looks high as fuck. Also, at this point, it just looks like something from Jujutsu Kaisen. Yo, Square Enix predicted you Jujutsu Kaisen curses. Wait a minute. Damn. It went right through Weapon. I see. They're after Sephiroth, the crater of the northern boundary. Oh, they didn't shoot through the weapon because they were trying to aim for it, but because their target was behind it. That's an even bigger flex. Sir, weapon's been defeated. But the barrier has disappeared. Sir, a mass of high-density energy is heading towards Midgar. Nutty! How are you supposed to read any of that? There was like 3 frames. Oh, now I know why he was. Now I know why he was fucked up and Advent Children. What happened to Sephiroth? No, the Northern Cave. Let's go see what happened to it. Do I have to climb the fucking mountain again? Oh, it's eerily quiet now. Will we save the world if we beat Sephiroth? I'm frightened, but I'll do my best. Let's hurry to the Northern Cave. You got it, man. I'll do it for you. We can do it together, buddy. Defeat Sephiroth. Defeat the son of that beloved woman. Am I on the verge of committing another sin? You already know that the sin would be to not kill Sephiroth. Oh, what? Or am I atoning as best I can for only watching? I wouldn't call sleeping in a coffin watching. Or if you're talking about the events that led up to that you had no control over because you were the main bitch boys of the company at that point, working for the Turks. I mean, if you're now going to have second thoughts of, wait, this is Lucretia's kid. Oh, God, I can't do this. Fuck. What am I going to say to her the next time I see her? I wonder what the Sephiroth fella's up to. What do you have to say? An avalanche just started. We used to put up flyers everywhere. And now, we're up against Sephiroth. How about that? Yeah. Feels like a long time ago. But how long ago was it really? Like 2.5 years? Now we're going to fight Sephiroth. I wonder what the inside of that cave looks like. You think Sephiroth is just sitting there waiting for Meteor? Do you even think Sephiroth has a physical form? I think he would be ephemeral. He's gonna appear wherever there's, Mako. He's leech into it. Maybe this is the time. Okay. Hey, Loud. What? Yeah, let's go. Or, wait. Huh? Okay, is Cloud having, like, seizures? I know he has problems, but damn. The smarter the pilot gets, the harder it is for Cloud to tell him how to leave. He's like, Cloud, we're ready to go. We're just waiting on your slow ass. And I'm like, oh, okay, fuck. Go, I guess. Yeah, that's what I was already trying to do. Wasting my time. Why do I have to wait and ask for you? Don't leave anyway. Shit. Where are we going? Northern Cave. All right, cool. This still doesn't explain. Do I have a place I can land? Or do I have to scale the entire mountain? I think I might have to scale the entire mountain. Cool. Awesome. Let's go. Sephiroth's energy barrier is gone. Thid, can the airship get inside? Huh? He's my student, ain't he? Of course he can go anywhere. Right, sorry about that. Fucking damn it. I read that in his voice for no reason. Because he turned, I thought he was gonna talk. Yo, Goofus, now what? Hold it. Like, my stamina bar in real life drains every time I have to try to butcher a Scottish accent to voice him. Scarlet, hi together. What's going on? I should just spend a day listening to nothing but Scottish YouTubers talk. Strange. I can't reach the president. Not the president, Sister Ray. Ha ha ha. What is it, Reeves? It's speaking strangely. None of that matters. The reactor's output is increasing all by itself. Wait a minute. That's not wise. What do you mean? It must cool for 3 hours or it won't work. Reeve, shut off the machine. You can't do that. It's inoperable. Someone has switched the machine over to mainframe operation. We can't operate it from here. What about the mainframe? Who? Hey, call the mainframe. Huh? Why are you giving me orders? I don't give a damn about the details. Objection! I like how everybody does, like, a vanity pose at the end of their lines. Just you wait, Sephiroth. I'll give you all the Mako you want. Hojo, stop! The cannon! No, Midgar itself is in danger. That was his first... The cannon? 1 or 2 Midgars? It's a small price to pay. Hojo! Hojo! Show me Sephiroth. It should be near. Damn it, I didn't read that. Before your presence, science is powerless. Hate it, but I'll concede to it. Just let me see it. Yo, do something, you big cat! They're sunk. Hojo's doing this on his own. Huh? I don't like this. You're busted, Reeve. Too late trying to hide it now. Can't you stop the Mako reactor? We can't stop it. Wait, so wait, Reeve is Kate Sith? Or okay, whatever. You're from Shinra, ain't you? So why is it impossible? I don't have clearance. We came a long way to get here. You better not double-cross us now. I can't make you trust me. You damn fool! Don't you understand anything I'm saying? I don't give a damn about Shinra. If you're a man, no, if you're a human being, you'll save the planet. Don't you even care? No way. If we shut down the reactor, all hell will break loose. Why? Can't you just shut off the valve? Yeah, it's easy to shut off the reactor's pipe valves. But the reactor made a path for the energy to escape from below. Once you open that, it'll be impossible to close it. Close it until everything blasts out. I lost it. Wow. And we can't try to stop the energy from gushing out. I don't know how to say certain words. Or vowel sounds, rather. An explosion? This blast will be way stronger than the number 1 reactor blew up. And when the number 1 reactor blew up, it blew... Damn. Emasculated. Forget about that. Forget about that. The cannon. We've got to get to Midgard. That's the first thing. I think I just need to speak slower. For Scottish. Must be Hojo first. Looks like Cloud and the others are on their way. Stay out of the way. Don't be so ludicrous. I don't recall you giving me any orders. The peace preservation will give their best effort to make the enemy retreat. Because of them, That's a private matter. The president is dead. Now I'm doing things my way. Heidegger, now I'm going to use the new weapon. Your services are no longer required, sir. Hey, wait! Loud, everybody! Sorry, but... Is he gonna unleash his final form? But you'll come, won't you? Won't you? Yeah? I know. Hey, I'm leaving this ship in your hands. I'm headed for Midgard. Okay. Set sail for Midgard Station. I wonder if there is a Midgard Station in Midgard. You'd think there might be, but they're just probably all named after sectors. I keep forgetting I have the turbo button on the touch bar, and if I brush against it, it just like, zooms 2,000% forward. We reached Midgard! Even if we get there, Midgard's under martial law. There'll be no way we can slip into the slums. Looks like all the transportation from the slums is cut off. Hey, what do you think we have Highwind for? Where are we now? Huh? Where are we? If land's a no-go, we'll go by air. Okay then, we'll parachute into Midgard. Huh. My hands are so stiff, but I can't properly crack my index finger on my left hand because I have a fucking power tool injury on it that is like less than a week healed, and if I just can't pull on my finger, that would be stupid. But it feels so crinkled. Choose for the party members below. Yes and no. Well, if I had to have any of them, I'm sure I would prefer yes? Nah, who are we kidding? Classic no. Here we go! I'm just not even, like, trying to put on a Cloud voice anymore. I'm just like, whatever. My normal text reading voice. will just be Cloud. It will be all main characters that I don't have to think about. Because doing like 15 other voices on the fly for the entirety of the game is pretty fucking difficult. Especially when you're not used to it. But we're learning. I am learning more about how to control my voice to make different sounds. But also, I'm having to learn that I need to take care of my voice if I want to sustain it and be able to use it long term, which is good. That's a good life habit to have. Heidegger is going after you all. Okay. Let's serve. It's easier for us if he just comes to us so we can kill him. Or send him into the moon. Or whatever we do to Eggman every time he gets defeated and just leaves. That's why it's dangerous out there. Let's go underground. That also sounds like an equally bad idea, full of other dangers, but yeah, we can do that. This place smells gross! Let's get this over with! Wait, who the hell's in my party? Okay, good. I was like, if they put Yuffie and Tifa in my party, because they were the only two I saw on the screen at the time, I would have been upset. They're like, do you want to switch your party? We change it to Tifa and Yuffie, but you have to go to the party select screen to be able to see. Do you want to change your party? And you're like, no, I want to keep my party that I had. And you're like, ah! Good thing you said that, not the other thing. I'd be going there for a second. Oh my god. It's like the delay between hitting the memory card select screen and it reading to show available memory cards that are clickable is just so long. I have no score to settle with Hojo, so let's hurry and go. Sounds strange coming from me, but it feels like home being back in Midgar. Kinda makes me sick. Oh yes. I thought he was gonna say something about Marlene. We sure got to know the Midgar Underground. What? Did we? Huh? Oh, wait, was this prior? Are you speaking facts from like 60 hours ago? Because, honey, I don't remember those anymore. This is where we go in. All of my RAM is just loaded with random accents for this game at this point. I can't really care about what happened at the start. Something, Mako Cannon. Something, let's go. Sure. Whatever you say, boss. I am your go-to guy for assisting other people blowing shit up for whatever reasons they have to blow that thing up. But everybody in this game really likes to throw bombs around. Blow shit up, drop plates on people. Man, the blatant disregard for human life in this fucking world. Like, Rufus' dad was just casually like, yeah, let's just kill an eighth or however many sections of plates there are in the slums anyway. Is there a Sector 8? I don't remember. There might not be one anymore after the Sector 7 drop. Maybe half of one. Because this game is 7, I just assume that max value for everything should be 7. So of course it'd be like 7 pieces of the plate and the slums underneath. It's like they built all these giant moving ceiling mechanical doors almost with the intention just to hoard everybody down there and funnel them into the slums. Which way did that come from? Okay. Sorry. I don't like that the boxes in the background. Okay, Sid. Okay, Sid. Bro, don't be doing this. I don't want to have to actually pick things. I just want to mash X every battle that I get into until I get out of this room. I don't want to actually make decisions done this quickly. Who do you think I am? Oh, come on! It's like going through menus, accidentally miss input, and then it just like the back button, end your turn. Whoops. That's cool. Not go back the menu. The back direction key is the back button, not the back button. Or I guess the cancel button is what they technically call it. Oh, thanks. I heard you like elixirs. Oh, so we gave you a mega elixir, huh? That kind of makes the elixir that you just gave me look kind of cheap in comparison, but thanks. They're like, you will need a lot of magic for this next fight. Or to get through this area. But that's okay. Because I get MP every time I drop a comment on something. So I'll have a sufficient amount, hopefully. I do have a metric shit ton of ethers. So it doesn't really matter either way. But how much health do you have? Without me having to scan you. Oh! Oh! Oh, I cannot trust you! Holy shit! What the fuck? Okay. I was like, I don't need to heal anybody, this is fine. And then Sid just backhands him with his pole for a crit for 3,500. Ah. Damn! I cannot be as careless. Oh god, that's not what I wanted. Just for that, I'm gonna make you heal him. Just fuck you. Fuck you for that, Sid. Is there anything I can give you to not have you get confused? Because that would be nice. You know, the guy with counterattack and cover, getting confused. The guy that can hit the hardest in my party. Just casually slapping the life out of people. I can't do anything against it. Well, what does it really do? Is confusion a separate thing from Berserk? I think it is. I distinctly remember reading Kung Fu as a abbreviation for confusion as a status or a ability. A magic attribute. Effect? Who cares? He has 6,666 HP right now. I'm gonna open another beer. Cheers! Ah. All right, how do I get down? How do I get to that ladder? That's the real question. I might... What is this? It's like Oscar the Grouch. If he were... This is Oscar the Grouch's half-absorbed twin in the fetus. In the womb. Oh my god, stop. Ah! Oh. How do I go down? Can I climb that ladder from the other side? Nope. Maybe I cut hard left on the pipe where the first chest I found is. I don't know. We'll find it eventually. I'm just... How is there any floor space for tanks in this place? And how is it an effective defensive strategy to have tanks just lobbing shells on the inside of your building? Like, come on. Turrets would have been better, I feel. Right? Oh, you can't climb that. Can I go down? Nope. I just need to look harder, probably. No, just look harder. Yo, if they have these things roaming around, why the fuck do they need tanks? Oh, it has flares? I don't like that. Bro, who hurt you? Why do you know flare? Jeez. Can you believe this guy? He's a real dude. Dude. Fucking flare. You know, he's waiting. He probably uses that on everybody, actually. What am I even talking about? But like, yeah, I learned flare. It's the one spell I know, because Megumin is my idol. Oh my god, did I miss that ladder? Oh, that's from a different direction, isn't it? Oh, I can slide down that pipe that I forgot was there. Hopefully. I'm literally just gonna hit everything with Comet at this point. It's like, there's a manhole cover or a garbage lid on his head. Who knows? Eye of the Beholder, I guess. Either way, it's his, and that's his thing. Not having a bottom half to his torso and having a metal plate on his head. This seems like a horrible place to have a staircase that steep without any handrails on the side of a bottomless looking pit. Or am I just tripping? 'Cause I don't know, man. All it takes is like one bad day, you have a slip up, I don't know. Maybe you're like trying to walk down real fast and you're bouncing off your heels down each step, and then oh, the sole of your shoe hits the right at the wrong way, you flips left, cuts your ankle out from under you, and then oh, you're flying face down, face first, wherever the hell's that leads to at the bottom of that. Black abyss that is literally just unrendered. There's nothing down there. I think it's just a black backdrop. It leads into the game development files, where no man has ever returned from. I trained for this, okay? I fucking trained for this. I don't want trash to hold me up in my aspirations to kill the Sephiroth and do the thing. That's preposterous. Who do you think I am? Cloud motherfucking Strife. Possibly or possibly not credentialed soldier first class. I don't know. We're working on it. If nobody ever sees the paperwork, they can't claim it's not real. So it's real to me. That's why I say ex-soldier, Cloud Strife, ex-soldier first class Cloud Strife, because that way, nobody can verify it with my chain of command. I mean, why would they? I'm obviously cut out for the job, right? Look at my hair. Not as manageable or as tall as Zax. I mean, my hair is taller than Zach, but I'm not as tall as Zach. Hey, just armlet. What are you? Do you tank my defense stat if I put you on? That's not the right menu. What's the catch? Okay, well, it actually does something. Unlike the fucking witch's armlet or whatever the fuck. Some of these are like, oh yeah, you want your defense to be 5 in exchange for like 82 magic defense? No? I don't think I want that in like any scenario. I can ward magic, but it's hard to debuff physical damage. What am I doing with this? Who am I even giving it to? I don't want to have to think about why. Why does it only have four slots and 2 linked? Come on. It's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. Did I actually climb that big-ass ladder just for that? Because, wow. They really know how to make you work for it. Like, what if we put this mid at this point item? I don't know that. Ooh! No! Oh my god, what happened? How? Whoa! I don't even think Vincent was confused! Oh, that is upsetting. Oh my god. I definitely just dropped a meteor on myself. With Sid, he dropped a meteor on himself. Somehow. I didn't, like, intend to do that. And then I immediately followed up with Vincent attacking him. I'm not sure if he was inflicted with confusion or whatever, or what, but Cloud definitely was, and that was noticeable at least, so... Oop. Vincent wasn't spinning. I think I may have double inputted attacked my own party just now. Fuck, dude. That isn't even the first time I've done that. But I couldn't have picked... I could have picked the worst spell to do it with, but it's... that's narrow. Fuck, man. Alright, who has life? Just gonna pretend that didn't happen. I'm gonna move on. Think about that later when I'm editing the video and I'm like, how did you do this? You just clicked on him right there, you dumbass. Future me will worry about making fun of me now. I don't want to think about it. But this fucking ladder, though. Who? Who? For what reason? Like, yeah, there's an access... Oh my god. Please. Thank you. Well, yeah, there's an access gate. Built into the gate. It's just locked with a supervisor key. But, new guy, you gotta go all the way down this treacherous staircase of death. Down a ladder, and then around the corner, and then up this even larger ladder than everything. Just to get on the other side of that platform. What's on the other side of that platform? Oh, nothing. You know. Stuff. Why are there 2 traffic pylons here? For no reason. When every other edge has nothing there. Like, it's all dangerous. There's no handrails. Who designed this? Heidegger's just like, the best part about this is that there's no handrails. So if they fall, there's no evidence that they ever worked for us. We wanted to pay the family. It's a genius plan. Like, yo. Do you hate everybody, or do you specifically just really like abusing your employees? It's called the chain of command for a reason. I am the master. They will fear me. Get slapped by Rufus. Bro, this big purple saber-tooth amphibious liger cat, he just wants to be loved. He just wants to host a kids educational cartoon, not cartoon, but like TV show. I love you. You just died. Like, bro, how'd that thing get that purple? I don't think that's natural. If you're dyeing these things purple, you know, we got bigger problems to worry about. Oh, okay. Yeah, that couldn't have ended terribly. What is this? Is this built into the scenery? It's hard to tell. It's PS1 games, like, everything is in the exact same render distance as an asset on the screen most of the time. So it's not like old cartoons where you can tell keyframes when they're like something's obviously miscolored on the screen because it's animated to have movement later in the scene. They don't do that shit. So like these boxes, for instance, in the background of these battles, I always expect to be interactable because of like chests and stuff in encounters in like Final Fantasy X, for instance. I'm sure there's other ones. Like just interactable, inanimate objects on the map. Or like the chocobos, for instance. I have heard this fucking combat music like so many times since remake came out. Ugh. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, if I could not hear that for like a month, it would be a change. And like the past several years of my life. And a very welcome one. Once I beat this game, I will be so happy to begin listening to any other Final Fantasy music in the future. Yeah, it's gonna be 10, the next one I play. I already have it downloaded and waiting. So however motivated I am to play 10, or it's how much motivation I should have to beat this game as quickly as possible. But 10 will be really nice because I won't have to voice act every single line because, I don't know, like, maybe a quarter of the dialogue total in that game is not actually spoken, if even. Probably not even a quarter. There are very rare instances where there's actual text with no dialogue recorded for a character. It's just like, yeah. Receive Starlight Bone? The fuck? Why would I use the cat here? That's a setup. All he's good for is being fluffy and getting intel. Elixir. Okay. Why do they just leave open vents? Like everywhere. Dude, this HVAC design is horrendous. I'm sure there are a multitude of casualties annually for Shinra just based off of their open vent floor plan. Anybody can get in the ducts, anybody can get trapped in the fucking heating unit. And more importantly, the bathroom on that floor is directly vented into the main meeting room for everybody and the higher-ups of Shinra, including Rufus. I mean, that's not necessarily Rufus's fault, because it was his father that probably, you know, approved any architectural plans, or, You know, someone directly under him was responsible for that, and somebody directly under him or him was okay with just smelling toilet fumes all day when they're in meetings. I mean, I guess if you want to set the backdrop for being a universally shitty company bent on evil, if you have a universally shitty odor in the background of your meetings, it's just kind of par for the course, I guess. What can you expect? Oh no, Sid run out of MP? Oh, by golly. Let's just hit everybody with a cure 2 then. Or not. He hadn't had his bi-minutely puff of nicotine to get him in the mood to heal before Vincent could attack, even though Vincent had a move before him. Uh-huh. Lady Tobacco is a fickle mistress, that she is. What am I doing? Fucking... Damn. Damn! I am happy that I am in a position to be able to do that. Because that forest outside the hot spring town has a very high chance of dropping ethers. So now... Wow, that was the first time in the entirety of the game I have had the ability to do that. There was another way for me to go. Damn it. There were the stairs going up. I'm gonna keep going down. I don't care. We're gonna keep pushing this way. Damn it. I can't do it. I have to know. I have to know every possible route that I could have gone if I think I know the way I'm supposed to be going next. Like, I can't just leave it. Where do you lead? Did I even get this? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh my god, go. Thank you. There's more pixels on the screen. Tell me where corners of stairs are so that I don't just, like, hit random things in the distance that I have no concept of distance-wise. That'd be very nice. That's when from here on out I only play single-player games that are good, but they have horrible fixed camera angles. Oh my god, this is the worst possible scenario. Luckily, Vincent essentially can't really die. Like, if Vincent uses his limit and then still dies, that is... Like, you went out of your way to let that happen. He's just way too hard to kill. Even if he doesn't have his limit, if you're in a battle for long enough with him, and he gets his limit, he's just like a single-man party sustainer. He's a free extender. I bet you feel stupid using all those ethers now. There's a save point. You can just use a tent. I'll show you a tent when I beat you upside your head, kid. Or Charla. You forgot the tent. God damn it, Charla. But you never said we were camping. Do I have to say everything out loud? Explain everything for you? Damn. What was I about to do? Ah, yes, tent. I was literally talking about it. Yeah. Alright, so ladder up. Well, oh. Why is this design? End of sentence. Watch this be the right way I need to go. I must check the other way. Where? Okay, fine. Fine. I'm not convinced either way is the correct way to go yet. Oh no! They're here! Oh god. Let's knock off Larkseen. What are we going to do? Oh, what are we going to do? I think it's okay for you to ignore your orders now. God damn it. Elena, don't act so weak. Oh, they do not want the meteor. We're Turks, Elena. Yes, sir. You're right. I can't do peppy women right now. Come on, we've got work to do. I'm not really up for it, but our orders were to seek you out and kill. Our company may be in turmoil, but an order's an order. And that shows where your priorities are at the end of days. Just blindly follow your leaders that lead you to ruin. That's the will and the spirit of the Turks. Believe it. Believe it. That's my ninja way. What are you doing? Let's go. No, let's not go. I mean, that's the correct answer, but okay. You want to go? I know we've had a weird relationship, but we have to end this like Turks. Everybody just brushes their hair / wipes their forehead in this game. It's comical. Try this on for size. Bitch, did you just barbecue me? Oh, look at them. They think they're doing damage. Sounds like they're doing damage. I don't know what you're talking about. The blonde one only goes for the junk. This is what you get for wearing matching suits that are an oddly obnoxious blue tone. You could have made them a darker navy, and it would have looked better. Instead of you looking like... I don't even know. They're like... It's slightly deeper blue than, like, plumber blue. Plumber navy blue. Not even navy, I would call it. Like, more like... just straight blue tone. Like, actual blue. Maybe it's called plumber blue. Wow. Cloud. How did we let this happen? Yow! That hurts! That hoits! Yuck, yuck. Well, I'm gonna drop Meteor on you, and then I'm going to heal my fallen comrade. Got kicked in the dick one too many times by that little blonde gremlin in the corner. They didn't even say anything. They just left. They're like... One of those instances. Oh God, I killed it. I killed them before I healed last game. Well, whatever. We can do that now. This is how much damage I am concerned about you doing, sir. How do you do that with a pole? How do you hurt yourself with a pole? Like, the man is armed with a pole arm? How are you holding the business end, you know, the handling end, and then hitting yourself with the business end? It is your height. If not larger. I don't even know how long his staff is compared to him. The only time I've ever seen him animated with his weapon is Advent Children. Like, in a manner that would make it proportionate. Or, you know, easily referable. You'd at least see metrics. But wow, I have not a lot of health now. Let's fix that. My grandpapa Sid always told me, if you didn't leave the battle without a few scars, you really didn't have a battle. My Uncle Sid was a wise man. Whenever we would play Uno, he would just like bust me lips sometimes. Like, hey, you had to let your guard down, bro. This is the game of attrition. You know, snooze, you lose. You got any? 8. Can I interact with you? Who are you? Come on, come on, come on, come on! Okay. Are you telling me to go right? I'm just impatient. It's not like you're in the battle. You could go up ahead and clear the way. It could be useful. Oh, it's just automatically climbing. What the fuck? Was this an either or did she just like dupe me out of the right way to go? She duped me into the right way to go, and I hope these both lead to the same scenario. I hope I didn't just miss something. What the fuck are you? Hey, you serious? Oh my god, it's the gun devil! Here they come! So they really showed up? Wow. They totally fucked in that thing. You know there's no way they didn't fuck in that thing. You get like one opportunity to pilot that thing, and both of them were in it at the same time. I mean, come on. You sure did treat us like dogs up till now. You killed a lot of my precious soldiers. Let's see how you do against anti-weapon artillery. That's artillery? You guys are worthless, but my proud creation is a sure thing. It's a sure thing. She's like get flamboyant and like sassy with her voice, but then I would die every second I was doing that out loud right now. I'll show you the destructive power of the proud clod. Channel my inner Jesse and James. That's all I gotta think about for that. Oops, I hit the turbo key. Bro, you have fire at your knees? You should get that looked at. Get you some icy hot medicated strips. He's like, I've already had 2 knee replacements. And don't even ask me about my cataracts. But do you have comet insurance? Does anybody have comet insurance? Can you buy comet insurance? I mean, you have to opt for, like, flood insurance. I'm sure there's a company out there somewhere that would be willing to sell somebody a meteor or comet or asteroid insurance. Well, if you got hit by an asteroid, that'd be impressive. Because an asteroid stops being an asteroid and becomes a meteor once it enters the atmosphere of a planet, and then becomes a meteorite once it lands on the planet. There is a technical classification for things, which I only know because my grandmother used to volunteer at the Space Rock Interactable exhibit at the Smithsonian when I was a wee lad. And because I had science class. Also that, but there was a real actual sticking point for a reason. Oh god! I skipped for Vincent. Dude, this thing is doing no damage. So they're just kind of like trying to make out in there. While she's busy being disgusted by him, and he's busy being disgusted by her, but they're just mutually into it. Just kind of like half paying attention to the control sticks. Oh yeah, babe, yeah, I'll hit him with that. Oh yeah, oh, don't touch me there. Oh, that tickles. I have enough comets for this to be. I don't know. How many comets does it take to get to the comet center? Sorry, the creamy nougat center of whatever the fuck this thing is even called. Hold up. I don't have any sensor magic. I don't have any sensor on him at all. I don't have any sensors on at all. I think. Just throw dynamite at it. Fuck it. Oh, I do. Okay, somebody has it. We'll at least learn its name. Couldn't sense. Huh. Because nobody wants to see what's going on in there right now, am I right? Oof. You're filming some OnlyFans content in that bitch. Actually, I use Fansly. Okay, hide here. It's family friendly. Why would I want to Why would I not want to traumatize your child? They need to be able to watch it to get traumatized. Okay, the actual... How many meteors... Okay. Okay. Not even meteors. I keep calling them meteors. They're just... They technically are meteors. Unless I'm, like, straight up just, like, manifesting giant balls of ice to fall through the atmosphere, and they are just comets, but, like... Not that! This is the Proud Claude? Is it called the Proud Claude? Because that's, like... conveniently erotic sounding. Whoa! You know who else is a Proud Claude? Hey, Mom! Except my mom... Except my name is... John DiMaggio. Voice of Bender and Jake the Dog and Marcus Phoenix and half the other people in any video game or entertainment history. I use just so many random voices. Oh, look, a chest. Oh, look, a chest. Mistle? Or am I supposed to think that's Mistle? Missile? I'm like, why do they have to spell things weird in a format that has no way for you to be able to verify how it's pronounced? But also, why is the main character of Final Fantasy X technically called Titus and not Titus? It's Titus, and that's just no. to me. So he's Titus. I can't do that. I can't call my boy Titus. My whole life is a lie. I used to think his name was James, because that was the fucking name that my stepdad named him when I first got exposed to Final Fantasy X. I was like, oh, so this guy's name is his name's James. I thought that for my entire first playthrough until I realized you could name him. I was like, oh. Huh. He has a name. Ah, shit. What's his name? Titus? That's stupid. Titus is even worse. You can't expect much coming from the son of Jecht, which is a cool-looking name to spell. And also say, you know, I have nothing bad to say about Jecht. Jecht was like my dad, for real, for real. I don't know why Titus is so hung up on daddy issues. It wasn't that bad. He could have just sucked it up and got over it. Aries parents, am I right? Ugh. Why are you crying? Get up. You're fine. Ugh. Oh, you don't know the difference between your and your yet? Because you're 9? I'm gonna laugh at you for that. I'm gonna mock you to your face for not knowing that shit. You're gonna learn today. Oh, you want any sort of parental sympathy or attention in a positive way to make you feel noticed? Huh. We don't know that. We don't do that. Sorry. Alright. I don't know how this is not supposed to manifest in daddy issues in anybody else that would have been your child, but... okay. Much more traumatized. Luckily, I was emotionally stunted growing up, so I don't know how to feel in the first place to even give a shit. I had so many parent figures and none of them are fucking parent figures. It's so funny. Gotta love it. Bro, why do you have a... what do they even fucking call them? Steamroller with spikes on it that also has machine guns and a cannon mounted on it. Oh, it's also got tire spikes too on the treads. It's like this thing is not utilizing its advantage on the battlefield at all. They're like, yes, let's put spikes on it so it looks cool. That will intimidate our enemies. Nobody has ever invaded Shinra headquarters to need to even use this. But when they do, it'll be ready. Someday you'll be like, oh, Heidegger, I'm so glad that you built the giant spiky tank. It sure saved the day. I don't even know who built this thing. I don't even think it was Heidegger. It just seems convenient because I feel like he would be the one to be like, yeah, this tank is cool. This way, Cloud. Cloud. Cloud, loud, 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 loud. Ow. What the fuck? What? Oh. The angle that was animated at. I was not sure what I was even looking at. And which thing was a staircase. How so many oh my god. They're like, yeah, let's just throw all of our backlog of Doom tanks at this party. I'm sure this like 40 billion gil material cost we had for these bulldozers. Won't be just completely wasted in scrap metal and scrap repair costs. Hopefully Shinra operates their own scrapyard and can just like, you know. I don't think anybody that would be buying anything from a scrapyard would be willing to pay Shinra for their scrap, though. They'd just probably take it for free. Hey, fuck you! How much HP do you even have? I need to use a tent. Also, I need to drink some of this beer. At night. I can't use the tent because I'm not next to the save point, which is all the way down the stairs, and I'm gonna get into another fight by the time I get back up here. Ah! Priorities. No. No. I can't be like that. We gotta do it. It's free XP. I don't like that I'm standing in this thing, and then I can leave the menu, and then it prompts it, which lets me interact with it. Like, it just extends the amount of steps that you need to interact with this thing at all. Unnecessarily. I don't like that the game lets you do that. And that there is enough of a delay for you to be able to walk through the save point. And then still, like, open the menu before the fucking save point tells you that you could save. Or the save point tells you it's a save point. I don't know that I needed to be informed what a save point does every single time I stepped on one for the entirety of, like, a 60 to 100 plus hour game, but who am I to judge the people that have now made 16 of these things off of a last-ditch effort to save their company off for the first one? Fuck, man. Alright, I need to take turbo off of the touchpad, because I keep brushing it. And I don't want to skip some, like, scripted cutscenes I don't have to skip through to advance. What am I doing? God damn it. There's too many menus here. There we go. Back in my day, we used to have to take the stairs. Now everybody's got their flying airships and their who's or what's it's and their big wheels. There's no room for simple things in life like razor scooters. A good old method of transportation for the good old days. For the good old boys. In the good old country. Bro, I don't know. I'm just like, imagine like, driving down like back roads, cornfields in like the American Midwest, and then just seeing like a kid just like razor scooter pushing down the street when there's nothing for miles in either direction. And it's like, oh, Pappy just told me to go get him some Coca-Cola from the convenience store. I'm like, it's like 45 minutes away. I'm like, yep. Well, okay. You have fun with that. I'm not supposed to be talking to you. Or do they not teach you stranger danger out here when your nearest neighbor is 2 miles away? Typically, if there's strangers in a place where there's no people, people tend to notice. But also, I'd be shocked if a farmer's kid who was just like out on their property wasn't just armed with a weapon. Depending on what type of farm or ranch they were doing. Hojo, stop right there! The failure. At least remember my name. It's Cloud. Every time I see you, it pains me that I had so little scientific sense. I evaluated you as a failed project. But you are the only one that succeeded as a Sephiroth clone. I'm even beginning to hate myself. None of that matters. Just stop this nonsense. Nonsense? Oh, this? Sephiroth seems to be counting on the energy. So I'm going to lend him a hand. Why? Why do that? Quit asking me why, you moron. Actually, you might be cut out to be a scientist. Energy level is at 83%. It's taking too long. My son is in need of power and help. That's the only reason. No, it's because you're a scientist, and you can't stop this, so you're just curious to see what happens. Also, your son? Although he doesn't know. What will Sephiroth think when he finds out I'm his father? He's always looking down on me like that. Sephiroth is your son? Where has Cloud been for any other time Vincent has brought this up? But I guess it's to be expected because he's not a guaranteed party member. And that would be like maybe the only exposition you have for Lucretia being Sephiroth's mother with Hojo, like being the reason why she got pregnant. I offered the woman with my child to Professor Gast's Nova project. I'm even more impressed that Hojo could pull tail to get a woman pregnant in the first place to be able to set this up to happen. It's not like I had a child with her specifically for this, but I conveniently had a child on hand with my research hand that I donated to Gast. When Sephiroth was still in the womb, we took the cells of Genova. You! I can't believe you're the one who did this! The illusionary crime against Sephiroth. I'm like, where the No, you're wrong! It's my desire as a scientist. See, there you go! Hard cringe on that one, Vincent says. I was wrong. The one that should have slept was you, Kojo, with the fishies. I was defeated by my desire to become a scientist. I lost the last time as well. I've injected Genova cells into my own body. Here are my results. Okay. I don't know why that's the thing you say first, but cool. You know, I bet he's been working on that catchphrase. And oh god, now he's the fucking magical scientist from Yu-Gi-Oh, or he's Kozuki. Oh my god, is Hojo Kozuki? What? Yo, he got like a 6 head though. Like his brow bone is so pronounced. My god. This man is like 230% Neanderthal genetics. Holy shit. What? Oh, you reflect. Oh, yeah. See, that's what happens when you, yeah. What? I was wondering why I couldn't do anything there. Because it was a transitional scene. Oh, not 540 poison damage. I mean, Clyde will be the first one to die if anybody dies here, so I should probably heal everybody. Why would I waste a cure spell on just him when I have cure all on everything? I literally can't help it. Hit him with another Ultima. That sounds reasonable. I got these to spare. I don't know if I have another copy of Ultima already or if I'm close to it, but I was like 6,000 AP the last time I played this. However many fights that would be into a currently almost 2 hours in stream. I honestly haven't even thought about reallocating materia in a while. Imagine having 4,026 HP and still kneeling. He's not doing it right now. He was doing it in the last camera pan for the previous attack. Bro, what are you doing? How did you inject yourself with Genova cells with like no plan on being good? Like, fighting Professor Hojo by himself at base form, I feel like would have been more compelling. It's like, why does they keep throwing comments at me? Oh my god! It is my scientific opinion that comets are fucking annoying! Holy shit, I hit Vincent with a comet. Did he reflect that? I wasn't even paying attention to his own spellcasting on himself. I either put that on Vincent myself somehow, or he reflected it, but either way. No! You son of a bitch, I remember everything now! What? Okay. That was odd. Stop it! You don't want to mess up his new threads, man. You got this outfit, and for all I know, he fucking waited in the coffin for his dramatic, like, exit / entrance, depending on your perspective, so he could be the coolest guy on the block. As he backhands the coffin door open like that lady at Waffle House, backhanding the chair out of the way with one arm. Oh shit, Makwo, what's up, bro? Have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by. We're having a good one. It has been a day. I can definitely say that. Alright. Go, Vincent! I choose Galleon Beast! Go! Use Iron Tail! Or... just attack relentlessly! Oh shit! Thank you for the 5 gift subs! Makwa! The goat, the tried, the true, the legend, the man, the myth. That is how that saying goes, I'm sure. It will go down for generations from now. Verbatim. To not say that would be an act of disrespect. It will be chiseled into wax tablets in future Greece once history inevitably loops and repeats itself again. Aubrey. Bleep. Hojo, rest in peace. Rest in peace. It's like, how much do I want to like feed into trying to make him sound like Solid Snake? God, Hojo. But he's not. He's like kind of like Snake, but he's like Snake and Sephiroth put together, but Sephiroth is super breathy, and I hate it. If Sephiroth was, like, next to you, it would just feel like he was, like, whispering in your ear all the time, and it would just be, like, so uncomfortable. Like, in a professional scenario. Shinra's finished? Okay. I'm sure that quote will stand the test of time. Meteor's gonna fall in about... How long? Why did you even say that if you didn't know? 7 more days. That's what grandfather said. Cloud started that statement in full confidence that anybody that knew the answer would chime in. Nanaki, you want to see everyone in Cosmo Canyon again? This is Cloud being a pessimist. Yeah, we're all gonna die. You better say goodbye to your loved ones. Yes. You want to see Marlene, right? Don't ask me that. Yeah, right? We'll beat Sephiroth. Then, if we don't release the power of Holy in 7 days, there won't be a planet left to protect. If we can't beat Sephiroth, it's as good as death for us. We'll just go a few days sooner than the rest who will die from Meteor. Which honestly seems like a more pleasant death. Don't be thinking you're gonna lose before you even fight. No! I will think I'm going to lose before I even fight. What I meant was... what are we all fighting for? I want us all to understand that. Save the planet, for the future of the planet. Sure, that's all fine. But really, is that really how it is? Okay, this is like the first salient, like, thing that Cloud has presented on the party as a, as like an opportunity for character development. For me, this is a personal feud. I want to beat Sephiroth and settle my past. Saving the planet just happens to be a part of that. And then I can win Tifa's heart. That was not even a Freudian slip. I just whole ass accidentally said Yuffie for no reason. Ugh. Okay, the thought of she's too annoying. I feel like I would go insane in a long-term relationship with anybody like Riku or Yuffie. Oh my god. Saving the planet just happens to be part of that. It's funny because Riku is my favorite Final Fantasy character. But I find her so fucking annoying. And then Yuffie is almost a carbon copy of her. It's obnoxious. Like, oh, let's make a Gemini girl. Let's just make her incessantly annoying all the time. I've been thinking. Yuffie and Riku are exactly like that. And so is every other Gemini woman portrayed by Japanese media. Through, like, art. Not, like, live film. I think we're all fighting for ourselves. Yeah, way to call them out, bro. For ourselves. And that someone. Something. Whatever it is. That's important. That was the most vague way to say that. But yeah, sure. Whatever it is you're fighting for, you're fighting for. Okay. That's why we keep up. That's why we keep up this battle for the planet. Okay, but battle the planet's a thing, bro. You're trying to impede on intellectual property rights from the 80s? You're right. It sounds cool saying it's to save the planet. That is just an excuse you tell yourself because you need one to make yourself feel better, because everything is self-motivated ultimately. No, I unplugged my controller. But dropping it on the floor wasn't even the most convenient part. The cable coming out is. But I was the one who blew up that Mako reactor. Looking back on it now, I can see that wasn't the right way to do things. Wow. Retrospect. Hindsight 2020. I made a lot of friends, and innocent bystanders stand to suffer. And I even paid the stupid blonde Merc kid $2,000. At first, it was revenge against Shinra for attacking my home, but now, yeah, I'm fighting for Marlene. For Marlene. Marlene's future. Yeah, I guess I want to save the planet for Marlene's sake. Go and see her. Make sure you're right and come back. But also go and see her, bro. It's been a minute. All of you, get off the ship and find out your reasons for yourselves. You're on shore leave now. If you come back, I will court-martial your ass. I want you to make sure, then I want you to come back. Yeehaw! Maybe ain't none of us come. Thank you. Maybe ain't none of us will come back. Meteor's gonna kill us all anyway. Let's just forget any useless struggling. I know why I'm fighting. I'm fighting to save the planet, and that's that. Nobody asked you. Like, literally, nobody asked you except for yourself. But besides that, there's something personal, too. Vengeance? A very personal memory that I have. What about y'all? I want all of you to find that something within yourselves. Dude, you don't even know who you are, really. That's just supposed to take this advice and roll with it and come back. If you don't find it, then that's okay too. Okay, that's an even worse point to say after all of this. Yeah, go ahead and do this thing that may or may not work if you want to. You can't fight without a reason, right? That is not entirely true. So, I won't hold it against any of you. Yeah, against you if you don't come back. Bro is acting like Sid would just be like, alright, I'm not... You can have the airship, you're the captain, you told us to leave, and I wasn't ready to come back. He's acting like, bro, who is steering this thing? The entire crew left. What are you going to do, Titfuck? Did you forget? I'm all alone. I don't have anywhere to go. Hey, baby, I got a private room with a bed for two. Oh my god, look at all those polygons. She's beautiful. The wave of the Tifa internet fandom that was spawned off of this model is just amusing to me. Everyone's gone. Yeah, we don't have anywhere or anyone to go home to. You're right. But I'm sure someday they'll come back, don't you think? I wonder. Everyone has an irreplaceable something they're holding on to. But this time, our opponent? That's alright. Even if no one comes back. As long as I'm with you. As long as you're by my side. I won't give up, even if I'm scared. Titva. No matter how close we are, we were far apart before this. But when we were in the live stream, surrounded by all those screams of anguish, I thought I heard your voice. You probably don't remember this, but deep in my heart, I heard you call my name. Or at least I thought I did. I see. I think I heard about it too. At that time, it was Titva's voice. It is verbatim what she just said, but like, summarize. Loud? Do you think the stars can hear us? Do you think they see how hard we're fighting for them? I don't know, but well, wherever they are or not, whether they are or not, we still have to do what we can and to believe in ourselves. I'll find the answer someday, as long as I keep trying. Yeah, that's right. Ooh, ooh. We've got a big battle tomorrow. We better get some sleep. Yeah, I guess you're right. Silly boy. That would have been your time to make a move. And then she'd have been like, wait, I don't feel right about this until we save the world. Like, God damn it! The one time I shoot my shot! I stand corrected asterisk question mark? What happened? Did they just cuddle out here? It's almost dawn. Huh? Wipe the drool off of your shirt, Tifa. It's okay. It's morning. Morning, Tifa. It's almost dawn. I'm just like, if I was interacting with somebody on a one-on-one basis, I wouldn't say their name to them every 2 sentences. Good morning, Cloud. Give me a little longer. Just a little bit longer. You're the snooze alarm, my man. This day will never come again. Let me have this moment. He gasps in autism. Just let it happen, bro. Stop fighting it. Stop fighting the love. Where is the love? The love. He looks like a man who didn't get any last night. You can tell by the look in his eyes, staring off into the distance. And the awkward silence. The tension. He's like, why didn't you make a move? I was waiting. The entire time. 9 hours I stood out in the cold, cuddling next to your bony ass, for you to not make a move. Cloud? Mr. Cloud Strife? Do you think he has a middle name? I don't know if this game knows the concept of middle names. There's titles and then first and last. What if Director Lazard's first name is Director, though? Oh, God. I'm not even going to think about it. The rabbit hole goes too deep. We'd better go. But I still... Girl, it has been 18 hours on this mountain. How much cuddling do you need? Are you that touch-starved? Oh, my God. Cloud, to be fair, has spent maybe 18 hours or less total skin contact with women in his lifetime. He can't just be giving it away. This is a rare treat. Women are all over this. At least we don't have to go on alone. Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's go. The Highwind was just like hovering at altitude, just like while the two of them sat on the rock all night to have the romantic moment, and then they're like, "All right, you can come back for us now." Like, did somebody have to have that in the back of their mind just to keep an eye on them for like their entirety of the shift all night? Like, oh, okay, they went aboard again. Okay, land the ship. This has wasted 9 hours of my life of just stress and anxiety of them, may or may not, possibly, wanting to get on the ship at any hour of the night or morning. They didn't tell us how long they wanted to cuddle out there. Tifa just glared at me and said, "Don't fuck this up for me." She had a real bassy masculine voice when she said it, too. Like, her eyes were filled with rage. The airship is too big for just the two of us. Wait, there's only the two of you? How did you get back on the airship then? It was in the sky. What? Is there a remote? Yeah, it's a little lonely without everyone. Don't worry. It'll be okay. Oh, don't worry, babe. I'll make a big enough ruckus for everyone. Okay. This is why Andrea Brodea is obsessed with you, Cloud, because you are deviously self-centered, like, just subtly all the time. Besides, I'm the pilot. No more flying around casually like before. I'll fly this thing seriously. Fuck the entire trained crew. We won't have time to feel lonely. Ooh, that's a pickup line if I've ever heard it. You can work that into something. Take notes. Ask what happened to the roly-polies, compliment their shoes, and say, "Hey, if you hang out with me, you won't even have time to feel lonely." Whoa. Wink. Make sure you have your Ray-Bans on when you do that, too. The darker, the better. Maybe have like a Nike sweatband on your wrist. Just generally dress like you're going to like a Limp Bizkit show in 1997. It's moving. Okay, I'm gonna need some details on how the fuck they landed this thing, got off of it, spent the entire night on the mountain with it still in the air, and then got back on it. Barrel! Fid! Oh. Is that okay with you? Why are you being a bitch right now, Barrel? Come on. You gotta be like, yeah, you thought I was gonna back down on this? We're homies, homie. Nanaki. Why didn't you tell me? But you knew, Thid. You know, Thit. Hey, Nanaki. If you butt in now, you never know what they'll say later. Were you listening? Vincent! Oh, would you look at that? Everybody decided to show up for work today. Why such a puzzled look? You don't want me to come? That's what she said. No, it's just you're also cold. I thought you didn't care what was happening. Bro, Vincent is exactly like Cloud in the tone of that they are just emotional brick walls of just one emotion, and they refuse to feel anything else. For Cloud, it's annoyance, and for Vincent, it's stoicism and disinterest. But Cloud is Vincent is a hardcore ride or die who has been incredibly bored over the past however many years, and will do anything for a good time. That's why he was waiting with his coffin spring-loaded by his arm. However long he had it like that, for us to walk through the door and then him immediately be ready. Like, there was no downtime for that. He's like, all right, showtime, action. Leave this place. Cool. I guess that's just how I am. Sorry. Oh, wow. He just wanted an opportunity to dunk on Cloud. I guess I'm cooler than you. Sorry. I'm just saying, if this were a JoJo anime, I would be Dio. And you would be the bitch. Well, looky here. The Shinra manager's come back. Excuse me, but I wanted to come with the main group, but I couldn't get away. So some people in Midgar took me in. I know I have a stuffed animal body, but I'll work really hard. I guess that's everyone. Yuffie? No, Goofy's missing. She ain't gonna show up. At least this time she didn't steal our materia. I guess we gotta be thankful for that. Are you sure that she didn't steal your materia? Have you looked before you said that statement? Aye, Yoda! How could you say that? Came all the way here after being seasick as a dog. Dude, you've been seasick for like the past 25 in-game hours, man. What do you want? Sorry, real life hours playing this game. Save file hours. I didn't go through all that. Just have you guys have the best parts all to yourselves. Welcome back, Goofy. Gee, Loud. That's so nice of you to say that. You sick? Well, whatever. I'm gonna be in my reserve seat in the hall, waiting. Gives herself vertigo and seasickness that she was already going to get because she can't not jump around everywhere. Jump around. Thanks, everyone. We didn't come back for your spiky-headed ass. We came back for Marlene. Guess it's just my what you call feelings or something. I don't got no words now. Although she's not here, she left us a window of opportunity. We can't let it go like this. Aerith. He was smiling at the end, as she had a treatable stab wound from a sword, and I let her drown in a body of water. But she died from the stab wound, everyone is saying. I had no part in the murder. Never mind that Sung may or may not have survived his stab wound, and that Sephiroth is just generally terrible at making sure anybody that he fights is actually dead. But, damn, he really did a number on her. Totally not my fault at all, bro. GG. I will get revenge for her death. Why I oughta. You have to do something, or that smile would just freeze like that. Let's all go together. Memories of Aerith. Although, she should have returned to the planet by now. Something stopped her, and now she's stuck. What do you think it was? She ain't done here yet. We've got to let go of Aerith's memory. Dilly-dally, shilly-shally. Has anyone here changed their mind? I'm counting on you, Thid. Yeah. There are 2 levers here that have been bugging me for a while now. Let me try them out. All right. So what should I do? You decide, Loud. What? Huh? He's like, oh, I heard you said that you wanted to be the captain, the pilot of my ship. All right, then you tell me what to do. This is our last battle. Our target is the North Cave. Our enemy is Sephiroth. So let's move out. Bro, this thing has like booster cannons on it. It drops the propeller to go faster? Huh? I guess you didn't pay for it. I wanted to get that piece of shit accessory off that thing anyway. We're almost to the North Cave. We're on our way, Sephiroth. Oh shit, that's loud. We're almost at the North Cave. We're on our way, Sephiroth. Sephiroth. Man, I'm gonna stick it to him. What is it, Thid? Ah! Some incredible force! Losing control! Group hug! You want me to surprise you, Captain? Get the hell out of here, flunkies! Didn't I tell you all to go home? Yes, sir! This is our home! Oh, man! Stop acting so cool! Alright, you jokers! Hold me down with everything you got! Geronimo! Well, here, instead of me getting flung through the windshield, how about the 3 of you absorb the fucking... Whoa, okay. The inertia is what I was going to say. Your ankles and knees and hips will never be the same again, but Sid won't fly through the windshield. Oh god, I just opened big picture mode on Steam. Hold on. How did you do that? My fault for not remembering to actually fully close Steam before using a controller that is compatible with big picture mode. Which is a useful feature and a terrible one at the same time. Alright. Save. Oh. I guess. Alright, whatever. The fuck me, I guess. Change disc. Disc 3. Shortly after I was born, my dad was just no-lifing Final Fantasy VII while I was a toddler. And between me being asleep and him having to do anything for me as a parent, he was just trying to beat Sephiroth. I have no idea what this boss fight is like. But when the hell it happens. I know the 3rd disc isn't much. Hey, what do you have to say to me? Loud. Sign this. What is it? It's a contract that says when the war is over, all the material will belong to me. It's all in there. Read it carefully and then sign it, alright? Forget it. I'm not even gonna read it. Oh, then I'll read it to you. Whenever I read, I get airsick. Oh, yeah? I'm the same way. So I can't say too much. No, you're the same way and, like, back up a step and then apply it to everything. What doesn't make you airsick? Damn, my plan failed. Let's pick on Nanaki later. What? What did he do? Pick on the cat, if anything. Let's pick on Nanaki later to let off steam. Bro, they are a goon squad. If they want to do, they could ruin somebody's life. Like, if Yuffie and Cloud were friends in high school, they would be dangerous. They would not be allowed to be near each other. But I ain't gonna forget, no matter what happens. Not about this here trip, or their books, none of it. Oh my god, this guy can do nothing but blow things up. I am Nanaki, son of Seto. I am afraid of nothing. It's alright, alright. I'm Nanaki, the son of Seto. I'm not afraid of Sephiroth. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid of... Calm down. Loud. Take the ship to the northern cave. Dude, we have a navigator. Why the hell are you telling me to do bitch work? I ain't the captain. The time for flying is now past. Our battlefield is now beneath the earth. The gate to tomorrow is not the light of heaven, but the darkness of the depths of the earth. Okay, Socrates. Whoa! Better watch where you're throwing those philosophies. Time's got a way of sneaking up on you, huh? I'm shaking all over. I feel sick. Hey, Cloud, would you tell me it's all right? Oh God, are we doing this? All of these are terrible. All of these are terrible. You can't go the normal route. Then you should be like, wow, you really just meant that. Huh. Hey, babe, it's all right. It's all right, Tifa. Now I feel like things are really going to be alright. I mean, you just want attention and praise, please. Thanks, Loud. But she's too nice about it. She's got that, like, grandma energy, but, like, she just doesn't want to, like, impose her feelings on shit, because if she did, it would be brutal. Okay, Nanaki, son of Seto. Who's not afraid of Sephiroth? What do you have to say about this? You ever see the play Loveless? No. Yeah, I figured someone like you wouldn't be put on place. Whoa, wait, have you? What's the difference between you and I? What are you saying? Yeah, really? Well, that's fine. I've been doing that play every summer since I was a kid. And I remember seeing it just once. That was when I was in Midgar interviewing to be a pilot. I had some free time and thought I'd catch the play. Now, I'm no big fan of the theater or anything, but this thing put me to sleep, just like I thought it would. Finally, during the last scene, the guy next to me woke up telling me my snoring was too loud. So about all I really remember of that play is the end. The sister of the lead asks her lover, Do you really have to leave? The guy says, bitch, I promised. The people I love are waiting. I don't understand. Not at all. But please take care of yourself. Of course, I'll come back to you. Even if I don't promise to, even if you promise to wait, I'll return knowing that you'll be here. Potentially with another partner. And I will beat his ass. I remember thinking when I heard those lines, what the hell is he talking about? But, you know, now I'm not so sure. I think I understand. Somehow I'm just slowly turning Sid more and more Texan. And I don't know how to stop doing that. Oh, yeah. Says the old man with a gun for an arm. Oh, time has a certain way of sneaking up on everybody, huh? I think a save state, because I did not save just now. Oh, look, a giant hole in the ground. Where am I going? Fuck, where am I going? Hold on. Huh? I mean, like, what was down here? Bro, the guy even said what the fuck was up. And I don't remember. Did we do it at Midgar? I think we might go to Midgar. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Loud, what do you want to do? I do like the running trope in this game. Well, in the Final Fantasy VII extended game universe, that there are like NPCs that have levels of experience, like relative to what their position is. Like in Crisis Core, there was like the soldier second class level or 1, or soldier third class level 1 or something, and he just kept leveling up, and then his speech patterns would change. It's the same with this game, which came out first. Alright, where the that's Yeah, every game that has a button dedicated to giving you a hint on where to go next, I've kind of like never really appreciated until all the games that don't have them. That like, that's funny. Did I drop the key to this gate somewhere? Was it when I was on that excavation tour? How are you this far removed from your excavation tour and then are just now wondering about your key being gone? I don't know. I feel like I would notice if my keys weren't on me fairly immediately. Like, the next time I go anywhere or start doing anything and I do a pocket check, and if you're not doing a pocket check every periodically, I don't know how to help you. But the real fun is when you take something out of your pocket that was in your pocket and then put it in your backpack or something, and then you forget, and then you check your pockets, you're like, oh god, like my earbuds case, or it's not in my pocket anymore. Fuck. And then you have like 10 seconds of pure panic as you search every possible place it could possibly be. Because you're like, how did I possibly miss it falling out of my pocket? Fuck no. Or maybe that's just a me thing. I don't know. I have an original model version of the Samsung Galaxy Buds that are still going strong to this day, and I will keep them alive as long as I can. It's just funny to me at this point. It's by far the most useful thing that I have ever bought. Those goddamn Bluetooth earbuds. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Where am I going? Come on. Maybe I gotta find a key at the excavation site. Welcome to Vaughn Village, a town for nature lovers. There's literally only dead nature here. There's not even like really plants anywhere. Except the tree that's taking up the corner of the screen. And I'm going to choose to ignore to prove my point. Eat something? Are you gonna run away? You already learned about everything that has happened from the beginning of this planet through fossils. Now, we want to see on through to the end of the planet. Such a mixed feeling. It's almost like you don't know what you want. The lunar harp is somewhere in the ground. I already got it, bro. What do you mean? We are so far past that. There's another lunar harp here, and nobody had previously found one? You guys clearly are not doing anything. Which was already my suspicion in the first place. I mean, this lady's just like whole ass contemplating life. Use the newest system to find birds. You're just repeating yourself. You know what? This lady exists to say one thing, and one thing only. How is the only way to get into Midgar a key that a guy doesn't have because he thinks he lost it? Like, what? Alright, bro. I don't want to get the lunar harp, but I want... Oh, if it's not giving me an option for a key, then obviously I'll just go good treasure. Back to this shit. Gotta triangulate. Please press the square button to set our staff in position. That's what he said? Oh my god, I can't even walk past him. I just bobbled myself in the corner here. Go up the ladder, please. Oh, there, the search. What? Huh? Oh, okay. I was like, what happened? I ordered a search, nobody's here. Watch this thing be on the bottom level. I'm going to be upset. Okay. Well, I have 4 people down. I think I can put 5 max. I think. So, I'll put the last guy right there. Normally, if I thought something was on the first floor, on this floor for sure, I would put a guy right here. But... each staff member will calculate the treasures and face the buried item. In other words, the point where the staff's line of vision meets is the dig point. This is like... like, there's slightly too wide of a cone. Like, I just kind of have to guesstimate. Maybe here? Bunt line? What? Why does that sound like a Kama Sutra move? The bunt line position. I take that back. No, it's too late. It's gold. Publish that shit. Me and my girl tried the bunt line last night. That shit was fire. The what? Oh, you never done the bunt line before? Oh, shit. You missing out. What am I doing? Look at the stupid thing that I just picked up. What even was it? Key item. Nope, not a key item. What? 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 Oh. But what are you? Probably a weapon that would have been useful like 30 hours ago. I didn't even have Vincent at the time. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Bruh. Alright. That's a double. Yeah. Literally no better than the Peacemaker. I mean, statistically better, but if I would... I guess it is better. Okay. Alright. Sid's double is 4 slots. And everybody else's double is usually 4 slots, and then his first one that I got was 3. I forgot. Never mind. It's straight up better for a double slot. I have no reason to grind materia anymore. I should look if I even have an Ultima duplicated at this point, because it's been a minute. I've been in some fights. You are max. Wow. This entire time. Well, who do I want to give this to completely destroy their HP pool? I guess Sid, because he doesn't have 999 MP yet. I have never even once used Death Blow in the past, like, 2 sessions. So I think I can afford to give him an Ultima. It's a hard decision, I know, but it's for the best of the team. No. Like, what do I even do to progress the story right now? I'm sure they told me, and I'm sure I read the text out loud, but I just didn't retain jack shit from my fan-fictional tangents about my headcanon for how these characters really be thinking. What the fuck is this? I don't think I can land here. Nope. Wow. How would you even get up here? What the fuck? You're killing me! Probably an exit. Probably an exit or something. Watch me just have to find that key to get back into Midgar. Wait, isn't there an underground? That's how we got to Midgar before. And yeah. Why does the key even matter? That's the real question. We've got weapons. What's a key gonna do? Keys lock things. Thank you. Brilliant. Can't argue against that. Keys do in fact lock things. I wonder if the person that designed the character model for the spider bike thinks about this. Like, I want them to think about the thing that they made at least once a month. For all of the time. Because, like, come on, look what you did. Why is it on a motorcycle? Because it likes to ride bikes. But why is it really on a motorcycle? Why is it a motorcycle? Why is it riding itself? Like, imagine being a monster that is in the shape and function of a bike whose other anatomy is just limbs to hold yourself. Like, imagine how much more balanced and well-rounded of a predator it would be if it had 2 wheels, front and back, each. Like the double wheel thing. I bet that would be cool. Oh my god. Are there other entrances I can go to? Or will our heroes find themselves wandering wherever once again? I am like, okay. You heard it here first, folks. I am like, okay. That's a direct quote. Whether it's in context or not, doesn't matter. The fuck are you? Oh no! I want to fight it! I need to fight it! I might die instantly. I don't even know what this is, but if it is a weapon, it's a weapon. Chief, what are you doing? Sir, I'm giving the Covenant back their bomb. Honestly, I don't really like this, Pilot in Training's character arc just to be like a calm, collected, but kind of like smug and confident wheel guy. He's the navigator, lassie. Wah! He's Scrim. Oh my god. What is your major? His major is Ultima Beam. I think I picked a fight that I might not be able to win. We'll see. Depends on how much damage you can do on my entire party in a hit. Otherwise, I think as long as I make sure somebody is full healing my party. And as far as I know, everybody that has an all heal on has a max level all cast on, so I should have like 5 casts for each character for Cure 3. And I have 2 people with Ultima now. The only thing Ultima is this dick! Thank you, Sid. May the courts reflect what the witness said. Court stenographer intensifies. Weapon leaves. I expected more. But when you drop, like, 2 or 3 Ultimas on something and a shit ton of meteors, I mean, hey, if you want to leave, you leave. There are some fights you're just like, nah, fuck this. What the hell is this guy on? I'm not sure if this is, like, optional boss I'm just chasing to new location until I kill it, or if this is, like, story relevant. It's hard to tell with the weapons because they're all just, like, everywhere. What are you doing? Are you just... Okay. Fuck! That energy! Oh, are you just gonna have a little temper tantrum? You're not gonna let anyone near you? Dude, put your thunder jacket on. You'll be alright. You think I'm just gonna give up? Well, when at first you don't succeed, attempt the same thing until it works. That is the code of the sane individual. And when they tell you you can't do it, tell them, fuck you, you don't know me. And then do it anyway. Be like Ricky Bobby's kids. Burning Chip's old war medals. Or throwing them into the river. I think that's what they did. Alright, well that clearly isn't an option. I guess I will leave you on your merry way, sir. Please tell your therapist about me. I'll be back for more. That feeling when you don't really know what you want to do right now, but because... Why are you over here? What is your deal, bro? You want to go? Oh, fuck you. You can't just stare at me like that. It's not nice. Fuck you. I'm not even gonna heal. I'm just gonna... We're just doing this. This is how confident I am in this bullshit. I think you're so cool with your Ultima Beam. How about you ultimate these nuts? Have a comet. That's just one nut. Hope you like cashews. Hope you like some macadamia nuts. Apparently cashews aren't even actually like real nuts. I've heard recently, but I've not looked into. Yeah, I bet you don't like your own Ultima, do you? Take that, you hidden element magical damage user, you. Yeah. It's like... Is this my current objective, lol? I don't know. Honestly, I've just been kind of lost and wandering until I run into something for like the past 10 hours. Well then, there, buddy. I'm gonna heal this time. I don't even need to heal, but I need MP. What's the M stand for? P. Need some PP? Alright. Full-fledged pilot. They couldn't even give him a name. He worked all the way up the chain just to not even be first in command on his own ship, but also not even have a name that anybody knows. Like, what? How? How do you not disappoint yourself? Like, with big decisions like that? Like, how do you just not have a name? I don't know. Honestly, it has been a very long day for me, and I'm kind of running out of steam to play this right now, so I think I might just end it here and pick this back up tomorrow afternoon on time with what my schedule is supposed to be. Which is to start streaming around like 2:30 to 3. But the past week has just been weird, so I have not been doing that. I'm just trying to catch streams wherever I can, but I want to get better at it. I want to not make decisions that force me not to be able to stream until super late at night, and then make the decision not to stream by choice because it's just not worth it. I don't know. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Hope you all have a good one. As always, GG's. Take it easy. Peace.